Hello there, Rule the Waves fans of YouTube. This is No-Name-17 Spore, and today we are continuing our playthrough as Austria-Hungary with a starting date of 1900. As a reminder, this series was originally live streamed on Twitch. Links to it and my personal Discord are in the video description below. This was only streamed in 720p, so that is what the video quality is going to be. And this series took place across the original 3 versions of the game, all of which are currently outdated. With all that out of the way, let's get on to today's episode.
Italy's blockaded. Coastal bombardment. Large. We gotta accept. And hope. No, that is not what I wanted. And it's there. Head back to Cataro. My hope was that we would get battleships here. We didn't. We didn't get any. Should have just given them 180 VP. Yeah, because they're going to get 365 now. But we are blockading them, which is very good news. Okay, come on, get... Cruiser Bravo will be done relatively soon. Okay, that's very well armored, and it's fast, doesn't have a lot of guns. We have sunk that. Enemy coastal raid. Yeah, we can accept this one. This is more defensive in nature. So what I'll do is I'll probably play through this war and then end the stream. Unfortunately, all this time is delaying the time for the bird to go up. But I want to get through this war. See what happens. So, they're gonna probably strike somewhere around Pola, I would think. And I was right. So we have 2 dreadnoughts. Oh god, what's the weather like? That ship kind of came out of nowhere. Alright. Yeah, visibility must be kind of poor. So that's a CA division. Okay. Form up as a core group. Alright, so, like the last battle, they have their 3 dreadnoughts out. We have 2 and 3 pre-dreadnoughts. So unfortunately, the battle generator has not been favorable to us. Oh, and they have 3 pre-dreadnoughts. On the other hand, we're hitting them more. We took a hit to one of our pre-dreads. I think they're firing at our pre-dreadnoughts here. Where's a Carl hit? Not horrible. Habsburg hull hit, belt penetrated. Darn it. That's not good. Yeah, they are firing at our, at these guys here. Alright, force them to target our, dreadnoughts then. See if we can keep our pre-dreads alive a little longer. You know what? Can we order a flotilla attack right now? Is that a smart decision to make? I say, do it. Now here's the interesting thing. We're at the limits of each other, or of my torpedo range. And We just scored 4 hits on that lead ship. Habsburg has been limiting flooding. Unfortunately, it is still flooding. Alright. Do that charge. Alright, we have forced them to turn away. One of our ships has fired a torpedo, probably at the Intrepido. We gotta get Habsburg out of here. So we have forced them to turn away for the moment. Alright, so what we'll do is we're gonna do... Wait, that's a really bad idea. Turn back up this way. Okay, there we go. That's a little better of an idea now. Okay, so what shape is Habsburg in? Flooding's down to 1. I think we can continue the fight for the moment. Unfortunately, Viribus took another hit. Okay, so that's their pre-dreadnoughts right there. Day sighting range is 12,000 yards tonight. 14,000 yards. Sighting range has grown. How fast can Habsburg move? Only 16 knots. Yeah. Tiketov hit. Belt extended. I'm going to drop Tiketov out of line for the moment. And try to slow her down. I think we have repulsed them. Tiketov's limiting flooding. You guys turn that way. Go 14 knots suddenly. Okay, Tiketov is now at 5 flooding. So they're now running this way. Right, Tiketov's at 4. Go to AI control. We join. Alright. I do believe we have stopped their raid here. But then, this is just inconclusive battle after inconclusive battle. So, Viribus not flooding. Unfortunately, some of our ships were not the best armored to allow for better armament. Habsburg still flooding. Can probably still make it for a while. Franz Ferdinand's in okay shape. And I think everything else is too. So, Tiketov's max speed at the moment is 16 knots. We're only going 14, so she should catch up. Alright. It looks like they are running. But I want to stay here in case they aren't. Habsburg limits flooding. Okay, Habsburg can be on station for a while. What about Tiketov? Still flooding at 4. She can probably remain on station for a while, though. Unfortunately, sea state's not very good. So we're just gonna hang out by Pola for the moment. Called it! Called it! They were coming back! 15 knots. Alright, come on. We have forced them to turn around. They're sending a destroyer at us. Okay, come on. That's probably a torpedo run. Yep. Ah, god damn it. Alright, split off to get off again. Detach, but I'm gonna, for now, manually control her and assign her to Viribus as a core. Slow down to 10 knots. Alright, Tagetov's flooding is back down to 4, so now go back to AI controlled. Rejoin. We're gonna go at 14 knots. We're gonna let her try to catch up as part of the formation again. So now they're trying to retreat this way. Oh dear God! Okay, Tagetov is heading to port. Then I suppose we will as well, because everybody else now is. Yeah, enter port. So my hope is that they don't return. I mean, they returned once, so hopefully they won't return a second time. Ugh. But I might have to call it after this battle here and then finish the war next stream. I've got to take care of a bird. It's getting kind of late. So we'll wait until, or we'll see what the results are here and how this went. And then I'll probably be back sometime tomorrow because I love this game. Rule the Waves 2. It's out. I am happy. It's kind of playing like Rule the Waves 1 at the moment. But, you know, that's going to get to carriers relatively soon, hopefully. Alright, Italy got a minor victory out of that. They did more damage to our ships than we did to theirs. However, they failed their tasks. But yeah, the ship score was important. Because Tagetov and Habsburg took some damage. Whereas we just weren't able to do as much to, like, say, Roma or Francesco. Actually, if we look at the ship details. Yeah, Italy started out with more points than we did. And despite that, we did more damage points than they did. Or is that a took more damage points? That might be took. I think that's took. Never mind. Alright. Enemy minor victory. And that will be that stream. So, what's gone on so far? Well, it's that. Yeah, see ya. Italy has, Italy did that. We've been at war with Italy. Hopefully we'll beat them again.
Thank you all for watching. As a reminder, the like and subscribe buttons exist. Do with them as you please. If you want to watch my live streams from which this video originates, you can go to my Twitch page. And if you want to keep up with the live streams and interact with my nearly non-existent community, you can join my Discord. Links to both are in the description below. Goodbye, everyone.